I'm gonna look at Sir Juicebox's park real quick because he's been wanting me to look at it all day. And I have been busy, so I'm gonna go look at that real fast.
I actually made it in a game. Still need the microphone stand is harder to use than my own.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can.
And it's loading. Also, I heard a very funny joke today, or a second ago before I came on here. Somebody was that infiltrator person. Their brother was messaging me, and he was like, "Oh, he wants to know why he got the third strike because he didn't get a warning." And I'm like, the first 2 strikes are a warning."
Pretty much.
It's just like in baseball. This is awesome. I love this front part. The whole castle looks awesome. Oh, he has a windmill back there too. I want to see how he did his windmill.
This is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't balling yet. Hoes wanna holler. Oh, no.
Is that German?
Where?
Right there, Milch and Gaffy.
Yeah, that's German.
Oh, I like this. Little leaves on the ground, like it's fall. That's cool, he has a bunch of them. Fall leaves. That's definitely a German word right there. Look at that video. Talking about all the different words in different languages, and then they get to German. And I saw this in the... Somebody sent me a picture of this waterfall. It was really nice. You like use like the fountains. Like it looked like there was actual water running down there. It's really awesome. Love that. They're very cute little windmills.
Just got literally the most, the least making sense comment ever on your YouTube video saying that we're streaming. Literally, this person commented, "Why haven't you streamed?" What do you mean, why haven't we streamed? We've been streaming the whole week even.
Some people, I feel, do not pay attention to all the videos I post, and I don't know if that's because they don't, like, follow me or subscribe to me, so they don't see when I post, or what. Rabbits! I'm jumping on ahead. I feel like you could get, like, lost in this place. So windy and stuff. It really, you know who this, this park reminds me of? It reminds me of Super Duper New. Reminds me of her fairy tale park. A lot.
I've never seen any of her finished parts. I've only seen like the small.
The fairy tale one. That's the only one she has that's been ever finished.
Haven't even seen that one.
Get out of this place that I got into. Go like his park, and then I have to go back over where my park.
Seriously, okay. Twitch just does not like Roblox at all. Like,
why is it like? Yeah, it's like
we've been streaming Divinity Original Sin over the past few days, and it was working perfectly fine. And now the stream is like maybe like four frames a second. It's weird.
You think maybe that's because Roblox takes up a lot of internet or something? Like,
could be, but that's still, I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna go work on Breadland, which did Custard say something about making signs for Breadland?
Yeah, he said he wanted to make signs for it.
Sure, I don't care. Do whatever you want. So we have this oven, which I had a thought when we're making this toaster, which I love this toaster we made, but I feel like the toaster is like humongous compared to the oven. And I like made the thing high up in the air, and I feel like I should make it lower, and then maybe I can make the entrance and exit differently. So let's try to memorize what I did here, because I'm gonna tear it down and push it back a little bit and make it a little bit smaller. Plus, this is a good refresher of what I did last time for people who didn't remember what I had done. I'm gonna save these pieces over here. I need that piece. That piece. Plus, we gotta figure out how we want the pathways and stuff to look right here. Because right now, yes, the last time, I just kind of like built buildings. We need a better idea of how this is gonna a layout here. That's all the pieces, yeah. So my problem with this is too big. Make the toaster just a tiny bit tinier. It doesn't have to be smaller than the oven, but at least near the same size, because then it's like over large appliances, because that makes more sense to me. Having a toaster bigger than the oven and not at least the same size just looks weird. And I need to grab one of these lights. See, because my whole problem is I lifted this off the ground, and I really didn't have to put this ride off the ground because it's already so tall in the first place. It's not like the drop tower, which is not very tall at all, so. Grab that piece. Anyway, I also wanted to thank everyone for being so patient while I was taking a break. I thought maybe like, I'm gonna close that thing first. I thought maybe I was like gonna get all these messages, like people going, "Why are you taking a break? Don't do it." But actually I was surprised that most of them were like, "Oh, that's fine, you take a break, feel better." And I was not expecting that, so it was very nice. And I needed it. And luckily I wasn't like in the middle of a big project really when I did it. But tomorrow will be the last video of Mini Disneyland. Very last. And then there'll be new projects. Two other Disney projects. Because I'm obsessed. Also, I had some people asking me, when am I gonna do the Let's Build Together series? The question for that is that probably the summertime? Whenever more kids are out of school. And I think my Calisota project won't take as long. Because there isn't gonna be... It's not gonna be very ride intensive. It's gonna be a couple rides and that's it. Okay. So. I love the toaster. I love the bagel ride the DJ made last time. I'm gonna make a bread dark ride because always in the kids section of theme parks there's always a dark ride because that's the family ride that all the family members can ride together. What do you guys think should go in the bread dark ride? That's what I'm wondering right now. What should we put in there?
Oh, last time we had the idea of the origin from the bread joke.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Origin of the bread joke.
But Blue Gamer saying the evil sandwich and make crusty roads, so that actually gave me an idea of making the paths out of decal paths and then making it like a bread texture so people are walking on breads.
Well, if you want to make me one, then I will do that. Okay, this needs back actually.
What kind of bread texture do you want? Whole wheat? Or like white bread? Raisins?
Ooh. I think white bread.
And this one.
I mean, but the bread in the game looks kind of weedy. Like when you make it out of the blocks.
Oh, this is the only square image. Ooh, almost got me there, Google. I see that watermark in the middle of the picture. I'm gonna follow that one. Gonna save this image on the desktop. Red texture, save. DJ said sourdough. Didn't see a sourdough one actually on there.
Man, I love sourdough bread, but that's because I'm from California.
I just googled bread texture and then like you get a few of the bread and then.
How tall is the oven?
Yeah.
I want the toaster taller than it.
Let me just upload that bread.
So that is a good height.
for Roblox to log in on this computer for 15 minutes.
Roblox is being way slow.
I'll watch when it's finally says that I'm logged in, and will say, "Oh, two-step verification. Fill in the code again."
Next question. What kind of trees go in Breadland?
Whole wheat.
Trees! A whole wheat trees?
Canola trees.
Okay, no, I just realized that there might be a problem with what I just did. Because, do the pole collision here, it's the ride. Amazing! I can put him there. Awesome. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that.
You can get the round. You can do the round trees and make it a bowl, a dough bowl on a stick.
A dough bowl on a stick. Well, hold on. After I'm done with this toaster, we'll take a look at the trees and we'll decide. Because I have to wait for now my path bread texture, since you guys want to make it bread.
Yeah, well, one problem with that.
Huh.
Roblox, the develop page of Roblox gives a bad request 400 error.
Nice. And by nice, I mean not nice.
Yeah, might have to just place temporary paths or something for now, because this is not going to load. Oh,
yeah,
actually, never mind, there it went.
Oh.
There you go, got texture. And now wait for Roblox again.
Yeah, this toaster looked a lot better. The other one was like way too big. It was just overpowering. Also, for the people in the server, which I saw Rabbit's already mentioned, everyone, please watch the time that you're in there, because I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, the first two people already switched, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Rabbit's is, I think, already going to leave anyway, because she's going to build together with Teal.
Well, Teal's in here with me.
I know, they're literally talking in the chat.
Oh.
They're talking in the chat in the game that you're in, that they're going to switch servers so they can build together. Yeah,
Okay.
DJ said that you can do the queue for the ride on the outside of the toaster, and that it needs to have a dial for toastiness. Toastiness dial.
On the toaster itself, like on the bottom part?
Somewhere.
Saying how toasty it gets?
Yeah, like,
That definitely sounds like a decal thing. Toaster dial.
I mean, if I'm wrong about that, they'll correct us. Yeah, Will just said it was him.
Like, I was pretty sure.
I think that's dough colored.
That one's so hard. Look away. It's like these look like the square things. Like you can like color these to make them look like bread, I guess. So bread bushes. Dude, Blue Gamer just said butter, and it just made me think that these kind of look like butter. Butter bushes. I'll make them bread. That's too brownish. See, like, these bushes are all square. Gotta find the right colors. That's too...
DJ said that butter is good, could also have some jam jars.
Jam. This is what Peter wanted to use. They're too tiny. I don't like those little round ones. Too tiny. I think I'm definitely gonna use these. Like, I'm trying to figure out the decoration. Like, okay, so gotta be creative with the decoration here. And this is mostly gonna be DJ. He has a big egg on his head.
Such an egghead.
Let's look at the props here. So, let's see. These could be little square breads. think I can put anything on top of that. That long rectangular box. That one. Too woody. Too woody and not wide enough to look like bread with butter on top of it. This will be the hardest thing about this. I mean, these can be like... This could be over here, like, decoration for that, like... Like bagels! Actually, there, if I use... What texture would be closest to bready? Rock, little place, glass, sand, ice. Pebble. I think you are right. Pebble looks the most British. And butter. There's a big thing of butter. Made that butter, that'd be a huge thing of butter on top.
Hooray! Roblox finally approved the decal, so there's the ID for that.
Test it out.
Watch it not, like, connect at all.
Is it just like a grain all the way across?
It's just a bread texture, really. Like,
Oh, just bread texture. Yeah. So, yeah, you don't know if it's seamless?
Yeah, that doesn't look like it is, but we'll see.
If Blue Gamer, if you have an ID, just send it to me in direct message. Doing that lovely thing where it's not loading.
Oh, great.
Yep. It says failed to resolve image assets.
This whole Roblox is just messing up.
See what Blue Gamers looks like. What kind of bread is that? Some sesame seed bread there. This one definitely doesn't light up because there's like a sideways thing to it. I'm gonna see if, oh yeah, send the other one if you have another one, Blue Gamers. Like, I still like what Peter's had, it just gotta get the thing to load in there correctly.
It's still not doing it?
Oh, did you try again?
Well, no, I mean, like, was it the error that it's just not gonna work at all, or is it the error that it's gonna do it later?
Check. I don't think it's gonna load. Maybe, I think you need to re-upload it.
I'll try it again then. See if I can get to the page at least.
That's like Subway bread. That literally is Subway bread. Why is it so shiny? Like, this one is not shiny at all. Why is this one so shiny? That's totally Subway bread. I'm gonna work on the entrance over here to the toaster real quick while Peter tries his again.
I already got it. See if that doesn't.
Try one more time. Should make a Subway in this section since that's like Peter and I's favorite place to eat. Should make a Subway in Breadland. Why is it? It's still not doing it. What is your issue?
I'll just send you the image itself. Send you the image, you can try and upload it on there.
I can get Roblox to load as well.
It's just being Roblox again today. It was always so nice when I was doing that.
Well, I think that it should not be metal because I'm not going to be able to make any of the Q paths bread. But I think
Oh, yet.
I don't know. I'll check in 1 second. There's the Q path. Hello. And now we wait again for that. While we wait, we gotta figure out the decoration here of Breadland. Oh, I like that color of... Those are some nice colorings there. Need a fence. And I have a custard dancing on my head. Oh. Past wood.
It's the whole reason custom joined the game to dance play.
I'm sure.
Roblox working yet?
It's up. Oh, yeah, I already uploaded it.
Yeah.
I have to wait.
Yeah, I missed a little bit there because we were talking about stuff in the Discord just now. Talking about cars and stuff.
Cars?
Yeah. Because Twan uploaded a picture of Euro Truck Simulator. He has a new truck in there. And I was talking about how my favorite truck brand is Scania's. Like the one that I'm building right now, the RC one is also a Scania. And then we went on to like other things like that was a truck, and then we went to cars, and then we went to tractors and everything. So. One thing I'm still missing though is that Custard said that he had a list of questions ready for us for during the stream, and I haven't seen a single one of that yet, and we're already 44 minutes in.
Where's our questions, Custard? Probably been saving them up while I've been off for 2 weeks.
Rusty creme brulee boy.
busy asking me if he can have perms so we can add the... There. Brain is just not working. You know what's perfect butter? The bars of gold. The only thing is they look more white for some reason.
White? I can't even get them to be white. They just always have a yellowy blue glow over them. I don't even know what material he made those gold bars out of because they don't go with any color correctly.
I have no idea. I'm just sitting here messing around with props right now, trying to figure out. Look. And a long bread with stacks of butter on it. What is the number for your decal for the bread decal that you have made?
Oh, for that one. That one. 14090477075. Hope you wrote that down.
No, but I have it over here.
You should go look at the oven.
Okay, well, I can't get any of the decals to load.
I'm doing it.
Like, not even this one is loading in here.
Have you been to the front of the toast or the oven? Yeah, the oven. Have you been to the front of the oven yet? Wonder if those decals are even showing for you. Because if not, then you might have to rejoin the game because then the game's just messing up.
Yep, those ones work. It's funny. You put the Discord conversation in there.
Well, at least you know where it came from.
All hail the Reds. That is hilarious.
I'm personally surprised that Roblox did not ban custard just now for that. Because Roblox is literally banning every single anything pointing towards Discord. But they did allow those 2 decals just now.
Mm-hmm. Weird.
DJ said you can use those decals for the dark, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a good idea, but we'll see if those decals have not been deleted and Custard been banned by then. Because like I said, I'm surprised that they even allowed those 2 decals, because Roblox hates Discord.
I don't know why.
Cause the reason they hate Discord is because they feel like it's not safe enough and moderated, because anyone can make a server and just do anything without any protection, which is true. I mean, it's basically an unfiltered system. You can literally send anything on there, even bad things. So that's why they don't like it.
They promote Twitter though.
Yeah, but Twitter has like they follow the same protocol as Roblox does with the 13 age limit thing. That's the whole thing. Like on Twitter, like they allow Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch and YouTube because they have the child-friendly thing for people below 13.
Custard just now started following us on Twitch. How long have you been watching these streams? It just said that Custard just now started following us on Twitch.
It also said that DJ Duckling just subscribed to us with a T1 subscribe. So thank you for subscribing, DJ. For all the people that don't know what that means, because we've been streaming Divinity for over the weekend, we got all the things that we needed to become an affiliate with Twitch, which means that people can now subscribe to us, which costs money, so make sure to check before you do that. And you can also send bits, which, again, it's basically Twitch's version of Robux, so if you're below a certain age, ask permission.
I just made this little sign because I didn't know what to put here. The gamer said, can I put toasted or burned? But that's not how they say, like, how you like your toast. They say light or dark, right?
I usually ask people, how do you like your toast? Boring or fun?
Boring or fun?
Boring toast, obviously, being like that half still soggy-ish stuff. And fun being so crispy that when you take a bite, it falls apart.
I guess he's trying to say that it's racist because I put light or dark.
That's
talking about bread.
That's just how you call that. Light
bread or dark bread.
Yeah, toasted bread, light or dark, means light bread is the bread that has been in the toaster for a short time. And dark bread is bread that's been in the toaster for a long time. Because it's just, it gets dark in the toaster.
I need to show what DJ added, because I haven't done that yet. Because it was hilarious.
Because it said it's totally not racist, but if people complain, you can always just call it gold and burned.
What is it? Gold and burned?
Mm-hmm. Nah, just keep it light and dark. That's just how to call it. That's literally what it says in the manual of toasters too. Like, just go to the store, buy a toaster, and then look at the manual, or just go online and Google for a manual if you don't want to spend money on a toaster.
Anyway, let me show what DJ did when he was making this bagel ride for me over here. He went into my oven and put that in there. Mm-hmm. Rule 5. Because he's always complaining everybody's just like hanging around me, and that's against the regular server rules. However, that doesn't apply to streams. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in streams in the streams it's just the rules 20 minutes per person per stream. Mm-hmm. It's like rule 5 is that only applies during like regular YouTube recordings and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go back to the bread path here because Blue Gamer says he has one.
The one that I send you working yet? Or?
I'm gonna check that after I do this one.
Because the whole thing is I'm trying, like, the idea I had for the bread path is like that it's just the texture of the bread slice, not just loaves of bread in a row.
Yeah. Oh, he uploaded your image.
You did?
Yeah, let's see if it works.
Wait, how did you get that?
There you go.
Did he find the same image on Google? Because I didn't even send that.
I know, but it looks really good. This is the same picture that I was trying to upload.
Well, that works then.
And guess what?
Wait.
It's freaking seamless.
You sure you used the picture that he sent you? Because
or maybe that was one that uploaded for me.
That is the one that I sent because it's called Bread Again, and that's the name I gave it.
Oh, maybe he got it off of yours then.
I know.
I love it. It's seamless.
Well, that's what I was going for.
The only thing is when you go the other way, what's gonna happen?
Hmm?
I can barely tell. Okay, so we're gonna hook up to... Gotta be very careful when you're using an image.
You don't actually have to rotate them anyway.
Well, the seamless side lines up, down. The side is very, like, not seamless, but it's very unnoticeable, but it's still the seamless part is up, down.
That's weird.
Okay, what else? Need some better prop ideas here for Breadland. Jars of jam. Jelly jam jars. The 3 different ultimate kinds of purple here for
Buddy's freaking out because he just noticed that the paths are bread.
And apricot. that's the jams. The little entrance here, and the sign.
Well, Custard finally sent his first question, and he said it's question 1 out of 4. I thought he said I had a list. 1 out of 4 is not a list. So yeah, his question: what is your favorite type of bread?
Like, that's a hard question because I love bread. Like the kind that I can just always just eat and eat and eat a lot of. You know what thing that I can always eat like so much of that I could make myself sick is Popeye's biscuits. Which is something I don't have here in the Netherlands anymore. Man, those are like the best. Or Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster, which is also another thing I don't have here anymore. What should be the toaster ride's name? Like, should it just be the toaster, or toaster time, or toast time? Time for toast. Anybody got any suggestions? Popping toast. Pop-up toast. Anybody got no suggestions for me in the chat?
The only thing I have is DJ saying, that's toaster pop. That's a suggestion.
I'm gonna kind of use what Blue Gamer said. I'm gonna call it pop-up toast. Pop. Unless somebody gives me a much better name. This is the temporary name. So, pop-up toast.
World has said bread jump.
Pop-up toast for now, I guess. Pop-up toast. Would be good if I spelled toast correctly. Pop-up toast.
DJ said Toasty Heights.
Toasty Heights. Okay. No, let me figure out how exactly I want this bagel ride. I think I kind of want it a little bit this way. I just noticed right now that we've made a toaster and a bagel. That's both breakfast breads. We need to mix, but we have cookies in the oven. That isn't breakfast. Why is there all of a sudden a burger all over here? What is Custard doing because I gave him rights?
Because he said someone forgot to remove my rights, is what he said. But he's just messing around now, so might want to change that.
Bad custard, bad! I don't want to push this over here a little bit. But now I have to copy DJ's design here. 1, 3. What?
DJ is replying to the custard thing, and he's like, ban him!
I see him running around over there. Weigh your rights now. What you gonna do? Wait a minute. Already messed this up.
You put the bottom slope one too high.
Needs to go there, huh?
Yeah.
Buster said he's gonna protest.
What are you gonna do? Make one of those little signs? DJ said he could help you copy that thing over because he's in the server anyway.
I think I'm almost done though.
Yeah, it's not that big of a thing.
Bam! Myself a bagel.
No, nothing. DJ's just laughing at you.
What'd I do?
He said, one block too low.
I fixed it.
Put your camera flat so you can see both donuts at the same time, or bagels. You made your bagel one shorter.
Did I? Well, it still works. Do I need to make it taller?
Both works.
Sorry, DJ.
And there's a little tiny bagel on the floor next to it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put bagels all around here. Make it look like a plate on the bottom.
Disclaimer, none of those bagels are actually made out of rubber. It just looks like it.
Like this one, I want an entrance.
Custard came with question number 2.
Oh, Lord.
DJ or aerospace?
Well, I don't know Aero that much, so I would say DJ.
Yeah, same here. I've talked to DJ like plenty of times. I really only talked to aerospace once. Here's a question for you, Custard. Me or Nerdy? I already know your answer anyway.
And his answer was?
DJ answered and he said Corbin.
Corbin.
Will asked the question, which object in Theme Park Tycoon do you not like?
Object? Like in the props, I guess? I'll tell you one thing. I think that, no offense to, I have two actually. No offense to Den. What the fuck are these? What the freak are those supposed to be?
Oh, those crates. Those new crates.
What are these? Some space age technology. And I hate the fact, and also the thing that really bothered me, and I messaged him about this during Halloween. I really hate it once I get there that these do not have any lights to them.
Oh yeah, the Halloween lights don't light up.
I hate that. Like, I'm like, why are you hanging up pumpkins if they don't have any lights? They're jack-o'-lanterns. They have face. They're supposed to have light.
We even asked Dan about them.
I did, and he said he was probably gonna do it, but he never did.
Well, I'm pretty sure he said next Halloween, maybe. He usually likes to only make one update for every holiday, so if there's like something that you have an idea for the next holiday, make sure to send it in before the holiday. Because otherwise it won't be there till next holiday if he remembers it.
I'm gonna remind him about my gingerbread house idea.
DJ just said calls dead.
Oh, what? Because of what I said? Well, somebody answer me. What are those things? I've never seen metal crates that look like that except for in sci-fi movies, which is, I guess, what the point is of them, I guess. They're supposed to be for sci-fi parks or whatever, but I don't like them.
Custard just said, question 3 out of 4. If you could visit any Theme Park Tycoon 2 park in real life, which one would it be? It's kind of a hard question since a lot of the parks that people make do not abide to the laws of physics. Therefore, the park would not be safe and just fall apart.
I would like to visit, I like to visit what DJ made. Especially that dark ride he's working on.
Just go to one of those parks that people make with just freaking coasters just covering the whole park, just everywhere.
That would be terrifying.
Those things would just fly off the rail instantly. Would definitely want to go ride like Custard's dark ride in real life. Would be the most interesting dark ride ever, because it's really dark and there's nothing to see in there.
So rude. So this plate doesn't look like a plate. It needs to have like edges on it, and it's gonna have to be square because otherwise it's gonna look weird.
One question though about that.
Huh.
That is the plate. That means that that bagel is either standing upright or going through the plate.
I know. What else are you supposed to do? The bagel's already going through the ground. It's a bagel that's cut in half, and the other bagel is sitting on top of it. It's a piece of art. Artistic license.
DJ said it's half eaten. Such a waste.
Yeah. Well, no, it's more like somebody cut the bagel in half and then put this other bagel over it, and they like serve it to you that way. Like it's supposed to be like a fancy bagel, which I'm gonna call it that. Ooh, I'm calling it the fancy bagel.
But why would you get 1.5 bagels? Like a bagel and a half is kind of a strange amount.
Calling it the fancy bagel.
Person just asked, how do you come up with these ideas?
Well, this is because of the whole bread debacle.
Basically, we had a joke going around because one of when Den was making the flower box, the mesh for the flowers in the flower box looked like a bread. So we basically came with the joke that he was going to add a bread to the game, which of course he didn't add a bread to the game, but it turned into a joke in our Discord server, and now here's Breadland.
At the entrance as well.
DJ said the reason you get 1.5 bagel is because you only have 3 bagel points, so you need 4 bagel points to get 2. Like, what is this, Subway?
Mm-hmm.
It's like for every order you get, like for every footlong you order, you get 2 stamps. And if you have a full cart, you get half a footlong for free. Buddy Blocks just said, I get annoyed with the placement limitations in Theme Park Tycoon 2 sometimes. I kind of wish he would do a revamp of that. What do you think?
The block placement?
Basically that a lot of things have like hit detection and cannot be placed freely and stuff like that. It's like,
I don't think he could do that anyway in Roblox.
I mean, it would be possible in Roblox, but just like you have the same problem in other games like Planet Coaster and things like that, it would get really finicky.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think so. I just realized that if I decorate this with a bunch of like little tiny bagels, it's gonna look like
it's gonna look like a bowl of honey hoops.
Yeah, what do they call honey hoops in America? I forgot now. Cheerios! It's gonna look like a bowl of Cheerios.
This person asked, how do you have so much money in every video? So, well, the way that she gets a lot of money in the video is basically you basically make a park with rides in it, then have an auto clicker or something similar to that. We use a programmable keyboard instead. Then leave your computer on overnight and then wake up in the morning and see that you were kicked from the server.
Most of the time.
That's basically, but yeah, basically the idea is you just make a park and then you basically just leave the computer on while you just go and do something else, and then when you get back you hopefully have more money in the game. Yeah, like the only problem with making a finicky system with a good end result is that then is one person, and he would have to program that whole placement system. And making a grid-based system is easily programmable, whereas a free place system, it's not as easy to program that. Like it's still kind of similar to making a grid-based system, but the hitbox detection is a lot harder to do.
By the way,
DJ's making fun of me.
Why?
He said, you basically make a park with ride in it. Well done, Peter. You can play the game.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm also very surprised how many people do not know about Theme Park Tycoon that play Roblox.
It's because Roblox doesn't really put Theme Park Tycoon in the right location. Because just like if you're on the page of another game, it says games similar to this. It shows a bunch of games that are similar to this. But if you go to Theme Park Tycoon and it says games similar like Theme Park Tycoon, it just shows you empty places from people. Like for some reason it doesn't see Roblox or see Theme Park Tycoon for what it is.
I think they do that on purpose.
Also, Custard's last question is kind of a pointless question in my opinion, because his question is Discord or Twitch. I mean, both. Like, literally.
What's the difference there? Because they're two different things.
Yeah, because Twitch we do for streaming, Discord we use for chatting, so it's like, you can't use one for the other or the other for the one, so... And Will asked, what is your favorite, I have to scroll up a little because I skipped over this one a little bit earlier because we're talking about something else. He said, what is your favorite park in the Netherlands except the Efteling?
The only other parks that I've been to are... Oh my god, what's the name of that one that's all American themed? Slagharen?
Yeah, Slagharen.
And the other one that starts with an H. Where? I do not remember the name of that place.
Hellendoorn.
Hellendoorn.
That's what it was.
And both of them are pretty good.
I pretty like the thing is that
I don't like Hellendoorn's coaster sucks.
The thing is that both Hellendoorn and Slagharen both have their pluses and minuses. The problem I have with Slagharen is that it's so old and it really just needs an upgrade. Whereas the problem I have with Hellendoorn is that their rides are better laid out, but yeah, they just have some problems in places. Hard to explain those, but yeah. Custard is like, if it was the end of the world, would you save Twitch or Discord? I mean, in that case, Discord, because that's where we talk to everyone. Like on Twitch, you can't really have a conversation with someone.
You know, look, if I put all these little tires around here, it's gonna look, it looks like Cheerios.
Just add milk.
We're not gonna do that.
Just put it in water and color it white. And there's your milk. Not really, though. You have white water.
Now, I need another decal, because I just had a thought, because I was like, what am I gonna put on this plate? I need breadcrumbs. A decal of breadcrumbs.
That's gonna be a tricky one because you want to have you probably want to have the ground underneath that to be transparent. So.
Yes, transparent breadcrumbs.
see a good image for that anywhere. The problem is the ones that have breadcrumbs that are transparent have the breadcrumbs all centered in a pile. Like they're not
spread apart.
Yeah.
Am I spelling bagel correctly? Because my brain is so confused by the EL thing right now because of Dutch. Is that how you spell bagel in English, people?
According to this thing, bagel is B-E-E-L on this thing.
Is EL? Okay.
Yeah, because a bagel with an L-E is the dog.
Oh, yeah. A plate with a bagel.
Custard and Buddy Blocks are just hyping up the stream now.
Why?
He's like, bonus question. It's like, this is the question we all want the answer to. And he's like, wait, does Nerdy have a son? Since it has asked every single week. And like Buddy Blocks and Rabbits are like, wait, what? Nerdy has a son? Just a joke around.
I need a picture of a subway.
They literally have the Subway logo on Roblox already.
Yeah, they do. I need like more of a picture of the outside of a subway.
Oh, you mean the building?
Yeah.
Probably have that too on there.
Just one for inspiration. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. Ooh, that one's nice. Okay, we're gonna build a subway, everyone.
Hooray. I would like a foot-long herb and cheese with turkey and bacon. with regular cheese on it, and lettuce and cucumber and onion, and then with barbecue sauce and garlic sauce. And to eat here.
Do you think that I'm gonna take that order?
I don't know, you're making a Subway. I mean, we still have some KFC in the fridge. We had KFC on Wednesday as lunch, and we took the bucket with us with the leftover chicken that we had, and it's still in the fridge. Oh, lordy lord. Fucking Custard. Custard just said, you know what, it's Easter. The Easter Bunny just phoned me and wanted to know the answer to this all-important bonus question. Jake or Logan Paul?
Neither.
How about 2 gravestones? Is that a good answer? Because, seriously, get rid of those guys. They're the worst. Rabbit just said avocado in the chat, and that every single time someone says avocado, it just reminds me of that free shavakadoo thing. Like, literally, I would rather watch 24 hours of PewDiePie than watch one video of Logan Paul. And I hate them all. Seriously. Like, PewDiePie just annoys the heck out of me, but I would rather watch him for 24 hours than watch Logan Paul for one video. Dr. Buddy Blocks. Hey, something new at Del Taco. Free shavakadoo.
Free shavakadoo.
Funniest thing about that meme anyway, about the free shavakadoo meme, is that if you actually type it the way that it was spelled in the video in text-to-speech, it actually says free shavakadoo too. Because I tried that on Discord last time. It actually says free shavakadoo.
Free shavakadoo.
DJ just said, I always wondered why they never made solid chocolate Easter eggs. Always disappointed by the hollow ones. And Buddy Block is like, you don't have solid chocolate Easter eggs? Well, thing is, he's probably referring to the big ones, not the small ones. The small ones that we have, yes, those are solid, but the big ones, they're always hollow. Now, if you really want a big chunk of chocolate there, go to the Netherlands when that Sinterklaas guy is around, which is basically the holiday that they have here before Christmas, because then you get a chocolate letter, which is basically, let's how much inches would that be? Because I do everything in centimeters.
It's about 1.5 inches thick.
Well, no, I mean the length from the bottom to the top of that thing.
Oh.
Like 6-7 inches.
Maybe.
So basically you get like a full solid letter, like 7 inches tall chocolate letter, completely fully solid. That's a whole thing of chocolate. Plus, it's like probably in America you can custom order like probably like I don't know, a 3 feet tall solid Easter bunny or something. Sounds like something they would do there. I mean, you probably can do it here too. Who am I kidding?
What time is it, by the way?
It is 9:33. So if you want to follow your normal schedule, then you have 27 minutes left.
Okay. I know burgers and fries is not typically what they put in a Subway, but I'm...
If only Dan had accepted my bread stall. No,
I know, right? Bread stall. You know, he still has not fixed this glitch, by the way, of the copying thing.
What glitch?
That if you copy the top of these pieces he made, the metal does not copy over.
Oh, I thought he said he fixed that.
No. I have to get it from the side. If I do it from the top, it does not copy. Or the... Look, this one, the brick is not copying. Like this... Pieces are still so messed up.
Twitch has said that we're being hosted by someone. Thank you for the host.
Did it again, it made it gray. Stop doing that! Very annoying. Okay, now I want to go to a subway that has bread paths.
Wouldn't be the most hygienic path.
Funny.
DJ just said bread paths must be hard to maintain, having to replace them every few days or so.
Right. Not like an actual bread path, but I mean like just a picture of bread as the floor.
I mean,
in a subway.
I mean, that could work. That would probably look pretty cool, actually. Having like basically the same way they do that with like that plastic lamination stuff or something. Like just use that and then have a print of bread on that.
That's what I meant. Now is Subway yellow really bright yellow?
Subway yellow is basically that yellow that looks like it's been in the sun for 2 weeks. Like in actual extremely bright sunlight, like completely faded. That's kind of what their yellow is, like that faded yellow. Yeah, that's a good color for it.
Yellow changing colors. Whatever.
That's the right color for it. Oh,
I just noticed Swag was in here.
Yeah, he's standing right next to you. You also need the big logo from them above the entrance, so I'll go see if I can find one so that you can just keep going. Okay, let's see, decals. Subway. I mean, I found 2 of them from 2009 and 2010, but they're extremely low quality.
That's not surprising.
This one looks a little better. I also found one that instead of Subway, it says Slobway, eat filth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know.
It's like Subway's fresh.
This person just asked, if one of your parks could become a real-life park, which one would you choose?
Good question.
I mean, you'd probably choose the mini Disneyland one.
Yeah, mini Disneyland. Because then I'd be able to go to Disneyland.
I mean, that one is kind of... I don't know if that one would really count, because it's basically real. A recreation of a park that is already real.
Yeah.
So you'd kind of have to pick a park that is not already a real one. I mean, the Halloween one would be kind of cool.
Spooksville?
Yeah. The big Halloween park. I also like how if you go on Roblox and you go through the decals and you type in subway, there's only one picture of a subway train. The rest of them is all subway that we're making. Usually it's the other way around. Usually if you're looking for something on Roblox, it shows you all these things that you're not looking for. Yeah, I sent you the ID for the logo for when you get to that part. Pretty sure Blue Gamer's been almost in the server for an hour, but whatever. There's no one else there anyway. Just like BJ said, it's surprisingly quiet today in the server. Usually there's people fighting each other, punching each other's faces, and you try and get into the server, and now it's like, there's space.
It's nice, actually, not having to deal with drama while I'm building.
You just keep an eye on the building instead.
Of course, I did defuse some drama before I came in here. Gonna stick some couple more stalls in here. My brain is not working all of a sudden. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Well, you have 16 more minutes. You can do it.
You should put a fruit bar in here because it is a Subway.
True.
Gotta have fresh food. I wish he would fix these. I mean, maybe
That's the thing that
maybe he doesn't realize that they're still broken.
Or they broke again because
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure they used to be fixed. Like, I don't remember them doing that. Like, I feel like they broke again because they used to be fine.
Which I might come back later and, like, make it actually look like a Subway counter back here with some stalls, but for the moment I'm just doing this and because I'm just doing the outside. I was gonna do a checkered floor, but that's impossible to do with
The tables.
With the tables.
Yeah. Because they take the path from what's in front of them.
I mean, I could make a striped floor.
Painting them halfway is not really what we meant. What we meant is that if you copy that specific wall piece, it it doesn't copy the colors correctly. That's what we were talking about. Like the fact that you can paint the bottom and the top half separately, that is nice indeed. But whenever if you paint the arch and then copy the arch, it sometimes doesn't get the correct color.
Which I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, because it used to do that back in the like a long time ago. Then he fixed that, and now they're for some reason doing it again.
I'm gonna try to finish this subway before I leave. You said you gave me the decal, right?
Yeah. Oh, can you close that please?
This thing?
Yeah. Because I just got a notification on Discord twice and I couldn't figure out where it was, but that's because my iPad's still on over there in that channel, so it's removing the notifications from me. Decal might look best in a flat one.
In a what?
In a flat one. Like a 1 high, 2 high.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Because it's a rectangular logo.
Well, it's not transparent, but that's fine. I'm gonna actually...
Well, I can find another one.
Yeah.
Thought that one was, but apparently it wasn't.
It's hard to tell on Roblox.
Yeah. Like the other two that were low quality, they were. But I guess this one wasn't. This one is low quality, but it should be transparent. That's a funky number. 9009908.
There we go. Subway. Eat fresh. There.
It's like a tiny little logo.
It works, it's fine.
Yeah. Like that's the whole thing. It's either a 1x1 or it's a 2x3, which would make it like extremely big again.
The next part of this is the roof.
Like it is possible to trick the thing and make make this a Subway logo only 2 wide on a 3 wide wall by taking the logo, putting it on a 3 wide area, and then just leave half of left and half of right empty, basically centering it.
Answer your question, Will, is a burger stalls in walls because it's supposed to be a Subway, not a burger place. Be the answer to your question. Okay, so roof. Oh yeah, because that stall glitches for walls.
Totally not my fault. Had nothing to do with that at all. Yeah, if anyone has any complaints about the burger stall on Theme Park Tycoon, don't come to me. It totally wasn't me that made it. At all. Like,
Yeah, honey, totally wasn't you. I just hate that he made the standard, like, brilliance for the new lights 8.
you can increase it yourself.
Yeah, but not everybody can do that, can they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an everything person.
Lighting properties is a standard.
Okay.
It's like the game pass is only for the speed on coasters for the chain lifts and stuff.
I forgot about that. Doing this quickly. Oh, I'm already going overtime, aren't I?
No, you still have 5 minutes.
Trash cans, for sure. What do you guys think? My subway.
Can I have my foot long now? With turkey and bacon. Regular cheese, toasted. With cucumber, lettuce, and onion. And barbecue sauce and garlic sauce. Yeah, never mind that. No Subway for me, I guess, then.
I feel like I should almost, like, doesn't fit there on that side. Oh yeah, I need to put the corners on. The other one doesn't have a corner because it's right over against the oven, but whatever. I should almost make this a window.
You know what you should do?
Huh?
In the painting tool, turn off the temporary color and click all your stalls.
Turn off what? On the painting tool?
In the painting tool, turn off your temporary color and then click all the stalls. Yeah, that's a play.
There we go. This is what we did today, guys. We built this subway right at the entrance, leading right to the toaster ride, which we called Pop-Up Toaster. Gave some decoration over here with some bread and a sign and some jam bar jars. Then we added a plate to the bagel ride, which I'm gonna try to look for some crumbs for that. Crumbs on there. Don't know what's gonna go over here, so if anybody has ideas for next time, put it over here in this section. And then this over here is gonna be the entrance to the dark ride for Breadland.
Also, Rabbit said that you should put like things like vegetables and stuff on the walls so that it looks like the interior of the subway.
Yeah.
And she also said that you should flip the colors on the stalls because then the green is on the bottom and the yellow on the top, because right now it's the wrong way around apparently.
Well, for some of them.
Yeah.
This
So
one.
like the yellow one's supposed to be on the bottom apparently.
Yellow's supposed to be the one?
Uh,
You mean like for here? Because the little striped floors?
I don't know, whatever you think would better. Also, Rabbit says, I wish the burger stall didn't stick out of the wall like that. It's like, I know, right? I wish that too. Totally wasn't my fault that happened. I mean, I tried doing it correctly, but I made a mistake whenever I was building that thing, and I didn't notice it until then added it to the game. I was like, oh, messed that up, but it was already in the game, then it was then said it was fine, so we just left it like that.
Yeah, put some pictures of like vegetables on the top part here.
And like
later.
Like the map of the New York subway and stuff. Because they always have that in those in subways too.
The outside looks pretty good though for something I just threw together real fast. Anyway, okay. Alright. We're done. For today. Sorry. We're gonna end the stream here. We'll see you next week with more Breadland, and if anybody else is interested, we'll probably be streaming some more Divinity Original Sin 2 during the week, if anyone is interested in that. But until next time, you guys. Bye!
Bye. Bananas.